head coach of the Arcadia Valley Tigers is the legendary Eric Thompson. You're welcome. And now your starting lineup for your North County Raiders. 5'9" senior guard, number 1, Will Claywell. 5'9" senior guard, number 3, Kyle. 5'11" sophomore guard, number 14, Joe Smith. 6'7" senior forward, number 21, Clayton Crow. And 6'4" junior forward, number 23, Eric the Hammer Roos.
Welcome into Bonne Terre, Missouri, home of the North County Raiders, as we take to the hardwood for the first game of the regular season. Raiders sit at 3-0, while Arcadia Valley, the visitors, sit at 2-2. Our starters tonight for Arcadia Valley: senior Nathan Pannebecker, senior Andrew Tedford, senior Jackson Inman, junior Willie Carter, and sophomore Jackson DeMint. For the North County Raiders, it's junior Will Claywell, senior Kyle Conkrite, sophomore Job Smith, senior Clayton Crow, and the junior Eric Roos. As we get you underway, North County wearing the white tops, blue shoulder caps, yellow numbers outlined in yellow, or outlined in blue, with the Raider word outlined in yellow, and it's blue. Roos with the opening 2 points on the layup, and we get a whistle called. Will Claywell on the foul already this early in. Arcadia Valley wearing the charcoal gray colored jerseys, Tigers in yellow, numbers outlined in yellow, fully black. Here's the inbound from Arcadia Valley. It's coming the other way. Nathan Pannebecker with the ball. He's a senior, 6 foot, trying to race around. Kyle Conkrite has it on the far wing, gives it off. That's Tedford. Tedford racing between the circles, top of the arc. Now he's at the end on the North County logo. Spins around. Conkrite still has it. Kicks it out to the far wing, carrying it. The rock with Arcadia Valley. Pannebecker with it, racing into the paint. Pushes off of Claywell. Sends it down low, but it's going to be out of bounds. No, kept in and thrown. That's a turnover forced by Eric Roos. And racing the other way for a layup was Job Smith. Wouldn't go. Rebounded, though, by the Tigers. Coming the other way. Here's Pannebecker. Pannebecker pulls up, fakes a shot, but is guarded closely by Conkrite and gives it off to Tedford between the circles. Tedford in the center circle now. Races to the far wing, slowly dribbling, guarded closely by Conkrite. Here comes a pick set. No, he goes the other way and feeds it to Willie Carter. Willie Carter racing around Conkrite now. Conkrite at the point. Kicks it in at the elbow. Now back out. Here's Carter again. To the point. It's Pannebecker. Looking for a shot. Is guarded by Will Claywell. Pick a set. Rolls. Now gives it to Carter for 3. No, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Clayton Crow, the big man for the Raiders. But it's turnover. A shot wouldn't go. It rolled off the hands of Arcadia Valley, and it's going North County's way. Conkrite's going to inbound it. Gets it to Will Claywell on the far side. Almost traveled, waited now, and feeds Job Smith. Claywell racing to his position to get set up as Smith crosses the timeline right at the center circle. Races in now, had a lane, pulls up, puts it up. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded, though, by the Raiders as Conkrite gets it back at the elbow. Feeds Claywell for 3. No, though. Rebounded out by the Arcadia Valley Tigers. Coming the other way. 2-0 score for the Raiders. It's Willie Carter off the glass. Oh, almost had it off the front rim and out, and it's coming the other way, rebounded by the Raiders. Racing the other way, here's Conkrite at the stripe, kicks it out to Will Claywell for 3 on the near side. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Roos, and Conkrite gets it off of Roos's fingertips, pulls up, puts it off the glass, and in. He's going to have an and one here. Foul on Tedford, team's first. Score 4-0 in favor of North County. Conkrite trying to make it 5 and get his 3rd point of the night. As we got to stop here, Willie Carter tying a shoe now gets set. Job Smith goes in for Roos on the lane line. And here's Conkrite at the stripe. He's 4 of 5 on the season. That one wouldn't go. Make it 4 of 6. Score remains 4-0. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're 2 minutes in. Here's Pannebecker racing across the timeline. Feeds Tedford. Tedford on the far wing. Dribbles towards the near circle. Now stops. He's at the point. Races in. Oh, no. And a charge is going to be called on Tedford. And it's coming the other way. His 2nd of the game. Inman, my bad there. There were a whole host of Tigers on that side, and I didn't see who it was called on. As Roos sends it down low in the paint for Crow, puts it up, off the glass, wouldn't go. It's going to be kept in and fired off his own teammate. But that is Jackson Inman with it. Inman just committed the foul here. They come across the timeline. It's Jackson Dement. Dement into the paint, spins outside of the lane, but it's rebounded by the Raiders, and nothing has fallen today for the Tigers so far. Here's Conkrite racing into the paint, pulls up at the elbow, puts it up, oh, short, wouldn't go, rebounded by the Tigers, and it's coming the other way as they set up. Now he's going to race with it. Straight up the middle, crosses the timeline, outside the point, racing into the paint, spins, puts it up, one-handed, wouldn't go, but a foul is called. Looks like it's going to be on Roos. No, it was on Clayton Crow. Now both teams with 2. Dement's going to get 2 at the line here. He is a sophomore standing at 6'3". His first shot, back rim and out, no good. Our crew today, I'm Jared Pettus doing the play-by-play. We got Ricco Marler, our producer, and the cameraman, Sawyer Wampler. This is all part of Jason Lowry's UniTec Digital Media class on the UniTec Sports Network. Second one fell for Dement. So it's 4-1, 5 minutes to go. We are 3 minutes into the game. Into the paint, it's Conkrite. Kicks it back out for 3. It's Claywell, and it's good. It's going to fall, and he's got 3. Make it 7-1. Inbounded to Willie Carter. Willie Carter downloaded to that was Pannebecker, rather, and a foul is going to be called on Conkrite. No shot there. It was on the transition pass there. They're set, guarded closely. He's going to run out of time. He's got to get it in. Inbounds it to Willie Carter at the point. Carter on the far wing, gets it to Pannebecker. Racing in, pulls up at the far wing again, and lost it to a Conkrite coming the other way, but there is a foul called on Conkrite. Oh no, it was Pannebecker. It was on Pannebecker. I heard white 3. I think he said black 3. And we get a timeout by Arcadia Valley. 7-1 our score, 4:39 to go in the first quarter. We're going to take this timeout with them. This is the UniTec Sports Network. Back here in Bonne Terre. Once we get a next stoppage, I will give you the out-of-town scoreboard as that ball is inbounded for the Raiders. And here's Conkrite to Will Claywell in between the circles to Job Smith on the near wing. Smith waiting down low in the paint to Crow. Crow's going to spin, put it up off high glass. No, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Arcadia Valley, and they're coming the other way. Crow's on the floor. It's going to be a power play for Arcadia Valley. Crow's limping. Here it is in the paint. We get a whistle because Crow is hurt. Injury timeout, and he's still hobbling. Gets to the bench. Nolan Reed's going to come in. Looked like he may have rolled an ankle when he came down there. I didn't see it. I looked the other way and looked back, and he was on the floor. Would have been a power play there for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. And here's the inbound. It's Dement with it. Dement between the circles, feeds it near wing, and now Willie Carter down low. Carter up high, and the stripe. It's Dement. Always almost traveled there. Kicks it down low. Still with it. That is Jackson Inman up high now. It's Tedford at the top of the point. Pick is set by Carter. Dement rolling. That was Tedford now. It's actually Pannebecker here. Pannebecker between the circles. Gives it to Dement. Down low. Into the paint. Almost walked. Put it up. Wouldn't go. Rebounded by Roos. Coming the other way. It's North County on transition. A quick break for Joe Smith. Puts it up and in. His first 2 of the night. And it's 9-1. Here's Tedford with it across the timeline right at the center circle. Steps 1 step back and rushes in. Now pulls up. Between the circles at the point. It's Tedford with it. Pushes off of Will Claywell. 3:35 to go in the game. Down low in the corner, it's Pannebecker from Carter. Pannebecker racing up. He's inside the perimeter, now steps out. Now back in, at the stripe, at the elbow. Pulls up, no, sends it to Tedford down low. Tedford, leaping off the glass, one-handed, wouldn't go. Gets his own rebound, tries for the putback off the low board and out. And here we go, another Quick break. Job Smith with it, and he puts it up and in. He's got 4 back-to-back here. Carter on the quick break. Far side past the timeline waiting. Gives it to Inman with it and in. He's got 2, and the lead is 9. 8 make that. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Job Smith's going to slow it down and get past the timeline on the slow dribble. Screen coming from Nolan Reed. Now it's for Will Claywell, wide open for 3. No, send it down low, and it's going to be picked off. Another turnover by the Raiders. Here's Tedford with it. A slow jog across the timeline. Now he's going to stop and set up. Still racing with it to the near side. Gives it to Carter. Carter to a wide open man. That's DeMint at the elbow for 2. Good. He's got 3 tonight, and it's 11-5. Smith going to slow it down here. 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Smith with it, down low into the paint. Here's Roos racing in, up. Oh, wouldn't go. DeMint with the rebound again. And we get a whistle called, a foul. It's going to be on Kyle Concrete. His second. Team's 4th.
Substitution for the Raiders, number 5, number 10,
They're going to inbound it. Everybody's covered now, racing in. That was Inman who gave it right back to Pannenbecker. Senior Nathan Pannenbecker races across the timeline. Now he's on the far wing. He's going to race into the paint. Spin move, put it up. Off the glass. No, wouldn't go. Rebounded. Oh, by Nolan Reed. And he's pulled it back in bounds by his teammate Roos, and he feeds it to Kyle Concrete. Racing into the paint. Pulls up. Sends it outside to Braden Swift. Braden Swift, top of the arc. To Cooper Kekek for 3. Wouldn't go. Rebounded, though, by Roos in the paint to Kyle Concrete. Off the glass and good. And there is 4 for him and a timeout, North County. The score 13-5 in favor of the Raiders, the home team. 1:45 remaining in the first quarter. This is the UniTec Sports Network. Back here in North County, inbounded by Arcadia Valley. Nathan Pannenbecker with it across the timeline, right at just above the center circle, as they are traveling right to left. If you're listening and not watching, if you're watching, then you're seeing that. Here's Tedford with it, kicks it out to Willie Carter. Carter in at the post. It's DeMint off the glass and good. He's got 5 today, and it's 13-7. North County with the lead and the rock. Here's Cooper Kekek straight up the gut. Feeds it to Smith, down low in the corner. Here's Nolan Reed. Kicks it up high to Braden Swift. Had a chance for a 3, wouldn't take it. Now he's in the paint, gives it back to Concrete for 3. Oh, high glass, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Cooper Kekek. What a jump by Kekek, and he feeds Job Smith with it. Put it up, wouldn't go. Rebounded by the Raiders. And here's Braden Swift in, up, no good. Rebounded by Tedford. DeMint, my apologies. Here's Willie Carter with it. Racing, trying to get around behind the back dribble. Now he's at the stripe. Racing in, feeds Pannenbecker top of the arc. Pannenbecker pick is set, trying to roll out. There's Cooper Kekek, kind of pushed off of him. Now he's rolling in. Spin move up in the paint. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Nolan Reed. And it's coming the other way for the Raiders in transition. Here's Job Smith. Gets around with Willie Carter. Smith in, around, up. Oh, and it's good. He's got 6. Make it 15-7. 21 to go. That pass over the head of Willie Carter, and it's coming the other way. Braden Swift picks it up. Swift had almost poked away, and he stays with it on the reverse there and gives it to Job Smith on the far wing. Smith pulling up, 8 to go in this quarter. Pulls up, jumps, wouldn't go. Rebounded, though, by DeMint. Coming the other way, 4. They are going to have to shoot here. Here's Pannenbecker racing in at the line, at the buzzer, off the glass, and good on the layup. And he's got his first 2 of the game. We're going to take a short break, 15-9 our score after 1. We'll get you that out-of-town scoreboard when we come back here on the UniTec Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Back here in North County. We'll get you that out-of-town scoreboard here on the boys' side of things. Potosi traveling to Jefferson. That game was scheduled to start at the same time as this one, as were all the games here on our out-of-town scoreboard. St. Paul and Clearwater, that one is postponed due to 2020 reasons. The St. Genevieve Dragons, they are in Saxony Lutheran, who the North County Raiders face in their next game. Valley Catholic at Perryville. And now on the girls' side, West County and Potosi, that one was scheduled for tonight. It may be postponed. Eminence and Valley Caledonia with it. Ball in progress. We'll get you more of that out-of-town scoreboard when we come back here on a stoppage. Here's Braden Swift on the far side, racing in for a layup. High off the glass and good. Swift with it. If I can find him on my scorecard here, he's got 12 this season, all from the bench for North County. Pannebecker with it across the timeline right at the center circle with it. Racing down low, try to get around Conkright, and there is going to be a foul called on Conkright. Kind of a weak call there. That's his third. They may have to take him off here as he's only got 2 more fouls to give. And he's going to come off. Tough night for Conkright. Not many of the fouls look like they could have been called, and Pannebecker on the inbound gets it back, put it up for 2, and he's got 4. Cooper Kekek gets him, is racing up. 17-11 the score, 7:16 to go in the first half, and Will Claywell for 3 and nails it. He's got 6, make it 2 threes on the night. He's got 4 on the year. Man falling down, that was Pannebecker. As Arcadia Valley has it on the far side, racing to the middle and gives it to Dement. That was for 3. Oh, wouldn't go. That was Dement. Or that was Tedford, rather. And here comes Eric Roos the other way quickly. Oh, and he tried to go for a layup, and it slipped out of his hands, and that's going to be a turnover. That was Jackson Inman with it on the far side, as Nolan Reed's going to come in, and out goes Braden Swift. Reed this year's got 16 points all off the bench. There's a Hail Mary pass, tried to get it to Tedford, and it was knocked away by Will Claywell, but Arcadia Valley has it. Here's Jackson Inman. Feeds it to the top of the arc, and now down low, wouldn't go as Nolan Reed intercepts that one, and it's coming the other way for North County. Cooper Kekek now. Job Smith for 3, no, races in, pulls up, puts it up, wouldn't go, knocked away by Eric Roos, and it's going to come the other way. 6:29 to go. The remainder of that out-of-town scoreboard, I was just going to say the North County girls, they are currently 2-0 on the season, and they play tomorrow in Herculaneum as part of that Doe Run tournament. They play at 8:30 in the semifinal of the bracket against Herculaneum. There's a rebound by Nolan Reed as it was on the transition from the other way for Arcadia Valley, and it's coming the opposite way. And again, it knocks off of a North County Raider just below that board, and it goes out. So another turnover. 20-11 the score. North County with 5 fouls, Arcadia Valley with 3, and it's been a while before they've called a foul against Arcadia Valley, and it rolls out again. Eric Roos thought it was for North County, but the official to the right of him said it was off of him, so it's coming the other way again. The Rock in possession of Arcadia Valley on the throw-in here, the inbound. Looking for a man, almost ran out. A high rainbow pass, gets it to his man, that's Inman. Across the timeline now, heads to the center circle and feeds Pannebecker. Noah Pannebecker feeds it at the stripe for Dement, and it wouldn't go. It's going to be rebounded by Will Claywell, and in transition, he's going to come the other way, pull up, and feed Cooper Kekek crossing the timeline. Kekek on the near wing feeds Will Claywell for 3 again. Oh, wouldn't go, but it's rebounded by Roos. Roos with it, sends it into the paint. Nolan Reed, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. So he won't even get 2 there. So the basket won't count. Evan Maxwell with his first, team 4th. Willie Carter is going to come in. Job Smith on the inbound gets it to Nolan Reed outside of the perimeter. Now feeds Claywell on the near side. All the way across to Job Smith on the far wing. Gives it back to Claywell near side. Here's Nolan Reed with it. the quarterback of the North County football team, gets it to Cooper Kekek, and now back down low into the paint for Reed, and he's got 2. His 2 that he would have got there, he picks up here, and he's got 2 on the night, make it 18 on the year. Racing in, now kicks it back out. Here's Dement with it. Dement into the paint, guarded by Roos, spins, puts it up, and in. He's got 7. And Cooper Kekek's going to inbound it to Will Claywell and get it back. 22-13 the score, 5:10 to go in the first half. Yes, second quarter. Will Claywell down low to Reed, into the paint, and there's going to be a foul call on the floor on Jackson Dement. Team's 5th, his first. Tedford's going to come out, and Trevor Swaringham is going to come in. Inbounded right into the paint. Will Claywell for a layup, wouldn't go. High off the glass, rebounded though by Arcadia Valley, and we get a whistle. Nolan Reed gets that foul. Next foul puts Arcadia Valley in the bonus for 1-on-1s for North County. They have 6. Their next foul is that 7th. It's going to be inbounded. We still have 5 minutes remaining in the first half, so if Arcadia Valley can get to the line, that's going to be great for them here in the first half. They trail by 9. Here's Pannebecker with it, racing in. Oh, almost traveled, gives it though to Roos, and it's coming the other way. A small dribble there, picks it up and feeds it to Joe Smith. Almost traveled there on that pass. Joe Smith, a high pass to Cooper Kekek, down low to Roos in the paint, and he's got 2 more. He make it 4 on the night. Pannebecker with it on the quick inbound and rush. Feeds it down low to Swaringham. Swaringham into the paint. No at the post. Now into the paint for a layup over the head, and good. That was Dement, 9 on the night. Inbounded to Kekek. Carter's still out, recovering from that surgery he had on the 17th. He broke his fibula in the final North County game, and there's Roos again in the paint, and the North County Raiders extend that lead to 11, 26-15. Back to Carter Kekek. It's hopeful that he returns for the Central Christmas Tournament, and if it's picked up by Arcadia Valley, it's going to be an across court, and it's handed to Joe Smith, who puts it up on the quick, and we get a timeout. 28-15 our score, 3:54 remaining in the half. We'll take this timeout with them. It's a full timeout by Arcadia Valley. You're watching the UniTec Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage? Let Bryant Restoration take the stress out of the situation. We have over 75 years of combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at BryantRestorationCo.com.
Back here in Bonne Terre, we will wrap up the first half. 3:54 remaining in it. There's a high inbound pass to Willie Carter, and he gets it and feeds his teammate. On the far side, that is Couch. Dawson Couch feeds it down low. That was not Couch, that was Jackson Inman. Rather, these numbers are hard to read on these dark jerseys for Arcadia Valley. Here's Swaringham with it. Low dribble. It's going to be a held ball. It is, and the possession is going to stay in favor of Arcadia Valley as they have the arrow in their favor. And it's going to be their ball here. Just to the left of the scorer's table, inbounding is Willie Carter. Carter with it. Feeds it to Inman. Down back to Carter into the paint, and we get a foul call. Are they going to call that against Nolan Reed? They are going to call that. That's going to put him at the line. Inman's going to have a 1-on-1 here for Dement. Misses the first, and it's going to be rebounded by North County. Racing quickly is Joe Smith. They're up by 13, gets it to Will Claywell. on the far wing. Back to Job Smith between the circles, into the paint. Just in front of the stripe, kicks it back out to Will Claywell. Wide open for three, yes! 3 threes on the night for Claywell, and there's a Hail Mary pass to Tedford, who had it knocked away by Will Claywell. He's doing it on both ends of the floor tonight. Here's Braden Swift behind the back dribble. Kicks it to Job Smith. Down low. Here's Shelby Lee into the paint. Try to get it to... And they're going to call another foul. Looked like that one might be on... They are going to call that on Nolan Reed. He did not once have an arm on the Arcadia Valley player there. He was reaching for the ball, and the Arcadia Valley player that was Tedford fell forward. So Pannebecker is going to go to the line. That was the team's 8th for North County. First one, no good. Rebounded by Shelby Lee, and he steps out when he tripped. And if they're going to call a push over here, that should have been one right there easily. But I'm not an official. That's why I'm doing play-by-play for the UniTec Sports Network. Score 31-15. The inbound coming here. High one. It's going to be picked off by Swift. And they're going to call that one a foul. Just let them play, or we're going to be here all night. It was Tedford. He's got 2. Now their next foul is going to put North County at the line for the bonus. And here's Joe Smith. Oh, missed it. He was just inside the arc, and on transition, here's Tedford. Tedford up, and there should be a charge there called. And they're not going to call it. They're going to call it a block. And so he's going to go back to the line. Basket was good, so he's going to have an and one. Swift's first foul of the game. Team's 9th. Tedford up and good. North County with 9 fouls in the game as Job Smith slowly dribbles across the timeline. Now he's going to speed it up inside the arc. Kicks it out to Braden Swift, and he just traveled right there. And he did not like that call. That was an easy call by the official. It's going to be Arcadia Valley ball. That's North County's 8th turnover. 2:39 remaining in the first half. Inbounded to Willie Carter, gets it back to Pannebecker. Pannebecker races across the timeline now. Kicks it back out to Tedford for 3. No, short off the rim, but it's going to be rebounded by Dement. At the stripe, puts it up, and good. 11 for Dement, and North County up by just 11. It was 15 a minute ago. Here's Roos, kicks it back out to Job Smith. On the far wing now, it's Will Claywell. Gets it from Swift, dribbling in, gives it between the circles, top of the arc to Smith, who gets it to Swift, to Claywell. At the top of the arc, gets it to Swift on the near side. Into the paint, it's Shelby Lee. Sends it down low to Roos, but it was over his head and out of bounds. Another turnover, their 9th. Cooper's going to come in. Out is Braden Swift. And inbounding, it's going to be Dement. Dement tried for the home run pass. Now he does, but it's going to be picked off easily by Roos, and he's going to race in 2-on-2 for the Raiders. Puts it up, fouled. And he's going to get 2 at the line. That one was on Carter, his first. 2:01 remaining in the second quarter. First one, no good. North County, they got a 5-meeting win streak against these Arcadia Valley Tigers. Prior to that, it was AV with the 5-game win streak. North County has not won a tournament matchup between these two. As the second one falls for Roos, he's got 7 on the night. Here's the inbound, and with it is Jackson Inman racing quickly across the timeline. Feeds Tedford, who has it on the near wing. Tedford racing to the top of the arc at the point. Now behind the back dribble, racing in, kicks it back out to Tedford, or to Inman rather. Now Carter on the far side, Pannebecker into the paint. Oh, makes the catch, and puts it up and in for Dement. He's got 13. Cooper Kika gets it. They're down by 10 now. North County with the rock and the advantage. Pass picked off, another turnover by the Raiders, and coming the other way, here's Willie Carter. Try to put it up, oh, but it's taken away by the Raiders, and a foul is going to be called on Carter. So North County is going to possess the ball. His second, And North County's going to go to the line. It looks like it's going to be Roos. No, it's going to be Job Smith for the one-on-one. First one for Smith is good. North County's next game is next week on the 15th against the Saxony Lutheran. There's a Hail Mary pass off the legs of Will Claywell, and it's coming the other way as Job Smith's free throws were both good. Pulls up, tough angle. Oh, back rim wouldn't go, and a foul is going to be called on North County. And we're going to walk it down the court.
Personal foul on North County, number 44, enters Sivvy.
Sivvy in. He gets the foul called. So at the line, it's going to be Jackson Inman for a one-on. No, he's going to get 2. He has 2 as North County's in the double bonus, whereas Arcadia Valley has a double bonus. North County with 10 fouls on the game. First one, oh, no good. North County plays Saxony Lutheran in Saxony Lutheran on the 15th. Second one, good for Inman. He's got 3 tonight. As Arcadia Valley travels to South Iron to play the Panthers, a tough matchup there. Here's Cooper Kekek, top of the arc. Kicks it back out now, feeds Eric Roos on the far wing. Roos into the paint. It's Joe Smith, up, off, wouldn't go. Could have had a shooting foul there, and coming the other way is Pannebecker. Racing the other way across the timeline, gets around Cooper Kekek, and a foul is going to be called. Oh no, a double dribble, and it's turned over. 34-23 our score, 58.7 remaining in the first half. North County with the ad and the rock. Joe Smith with the pull-up, quick dribble, feeds Andrew Sivvy. Now at the top of the arc, it's Carter Kekek, feeds it far wing. Will Claywell for 3, yes! He's got 12 tonight, all on 3-pointers. With it is DeMint, racing in, 35 to go, almost traveled, and puts it up and good. He's got 15. Coming the other way, it's Cooper Kekek, 28 to go. If you're North County, you got to just hold for that final shot, and here's Job Smith on the far wing. Now inside the arc, it's Eric Roos looking for Smith on the near side, spins into the paint, kicks it back out to Cooper Kekek, who feeds it at the line for Roos. At the post, wouldn't go, rebounded by Arcadia Valley. Coming the other way, 8 seconds to go for 3, it's Tedford, it's good. Give him 6 tonight. Quick inbound, 3 seconds to go. Here's Job Smith racing across, got to put it up at the buzzer. High off the glass and no good. And so we head to halftime. 37-28 the score in favor of North County. A huge quarter there for Arcadia Valley. They're going to have to step it up from the field if they want a chance to tie it up. 37-28 our score. Halftime show coming up if they don't play music here in North County.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the UniTec Career Center.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage, let Bryant Restoration take the stress out of the situation. We have over 75 years of combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at BryantRestorationCo.com.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the UniTec Career Center.
Back here in North County for the second half. We would have had a halftime show, but the PA system played some music, and we are not allowed to play that on this YouTube channel. So we will be taken down for copyright. But other than that, that first half break was brought to you by the UniTec Career Center Digital Media class. While you're watching tonight's stream, be sure to hit the red subscribe button. Once you've subscribed, hit the bell so you don't miss a stream or upload. All videos and streams on this channel are written, shot, produced, and edited by students of Jason Lowry's Digital Media class at the UniTec Career Center. Stay with us after this half. We will have the UniTec Career Center post-game show. For over 75 years, UniTec has provided courses and programs to help you develop your status in life. They offer a wide variety of adult classes, day or night. Here's the inbound to Job Smith, sends it down low in the far corner. Here's Claywell, back up high, top of the arc. Here's Conkright back in with it to Smith, into the corner, put it up. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded, though, by Roos. Roos in the paint, sends it to Nolan Reed. It couldn't go, and a turnover there on the quick break. Here is Arcadia Valley. No, Nathan Pannebecker with it. Pick is set, but he rolls the other way, pushes off of Claywell and sends it out. Oh, great catch there by Tedford. Racing in from the corner, odd angle, looking for a man, spinning. Now he gets to Carter. Carter racing into the paint, sends it back out to Tedford for three. Guarded closely by Conkright. Conkright's got to be careful. There's a pick set, rolling the other way with it. It's Tedford. Now he's going to swivel and behind the back dribble at the top of the arc. Job Smith guarding him, and there's going to be a foul called. No, it's a turnover, a 10-second violation. Job Smith is going to inbound the ball. Our scoring for the first half, 4 for Pannebecker, 6 for Tedford, 3 for Inman, and 15 for DeMint. That's for Arcadia Valley. Here's Conkright with it for 3. His first 3 of the ball game is good. He's got 7. In the first half, it was Claywell for 12. Conkright had 4, 2 for Braden Swift, 2 for Nolan Reed, and 7 for Roos. Here's a 3 from Willie Carter. Wouldn't go, rebounded by the Raiders. Coming the other way. It's Claywell in front of the scorer's table now in the near wing. To Job Smith in the near corner from an odd angle. Put it up. Oh, wouldn't go, but it's going to be rebounded by Roos. In the paint, spins, puts it up, and good. Give him 9 on the day. Clayton Crow has not put up any points tonight, and he came down awkwardly early in the second quarter on his ankle, and it looks like he's done for the night. And there's Claywell falling down on a Pannebecker move. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded, though, by Smith. Smith on the quick transition around Carter. Carter almost fouled there. Kicks it out. Oh, but it's off of an arm of a Tiger that was Inman, and it's going to remain North County ball. Claywell inbounds it to Job Smith, who feeds it far side to Conkright. Conkright, far wing for 3. It's good. Give him 10. And he's tied for Job Smith for second on the team tonight. Will Claywell still in the lead with 12 as they extend that lead 45-28. 5:45 to go in the first quarter. At the top of the arc, sends it down low. Here's DeMint. DeMint leading the scoring for Tigers. A one-handed layup wouldn't go from way out, and Nolan Reed comes down with that rebound. Give him 15 on the night for the team. What a play. There's a spin, a Rama, and a block. But Job Smith gets it back and puts it up again, and it's good. He's got 12, tied with Claywell for the team lead tonight. Racing the quick, it's Pennebecker putting it up, and a foul is going to be called. Looks like it's going to be against Eric Roos. It is. His first, team's first. Pannebecker's going to go at the line for 2. He's 0 for 1 tonight, make it 0 for 2. He's got 4 tonight. He's 0 for 1 from the stripe, now 0 for 2. Trying to go 1 for 3 here as he gets his third attempt. And it's good. Give him 5 on the night, and we get a timeout. Arcadia Valley. We're going to keep this one here so I can get you a little bit of sponsor read here. We'd like to thank our sponsors, of course, First State Community Bank. They're friendly first. Find them online at fscb.com. Hub's Pub in Bonne Terre and Potosi. Domino's in Bonne Terre, Park Hills, Farmington, Potosi, and Fredericktown. A1 Home Care, Julie Pratt Financial. JJ Vickers, your local shelter insurance agent in Bonne Terre. Danielle Burns Keller Realty. Bryant Restoration. The law offices of Sean Paul in Bonne Terre and St. Louis. Pizza 101 South on Division Street in Bonne Terre. Murphy Landscaping Design, and of course, by the UniTec Career Center, tomorrow's training today. UniTec Career Center also sponsors our post-game show. UniTec Career Center serves all the local high schools: Bismarck, Central, Farmington, Fredericktown, Kingston, North County, Potosi, and West County. Here's the inbound, and Job Smith with it into the paint, wouldn't go, rebounded out by Pannebecker, and it's coming the other way on the quick break. All he has to beat is Concrete, and he does, and he's got 7 today. And Concrete's going to get that inbound. It's 47-31, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Concrete with it, top of the arc, racing into the paint, puts it up, and there is a foul called. He's going to get 2 at the line. It was Pannebecker with his foul. He's got 2, teams first. Concrete shooting 2 at the line. Concrete coming into the night was 4 of 5, missed his first attempt. So now he's 4 of 6, and he's got 2 here. 5 of 7. Second one up, and good. He's now got 12, and we got a 3-way tie for the team leading points between him, Smith, and Claywell as Pannebecker is racing in. Almost drew a foul from Will Claywell there, and now feeds it to Willie Carter. Carter guarded by Concrete and feeds it to Tedford on the near side. Now down low, it was Carter trying to get it. Oh, wide open with DeMint, putting it up at the post, and good. Give him 17 on the game. Now here's Concrete racing across the timeline. Feeds Joe Smith, far wing, into the paint. It's Roos, up, layup, good, and he's fouled. Trying to make it a 3-point play here. DeMint with the foul, his second. Score 51-33 in favor of North County. 4:26 to go in the third. The and one is good. And so, 4 North County Raiders tonight with 12 points. Here's DeMint with it, a slow dribble. Gets around Roos, feeds Willie Carter on the near side, just in front of the scorer's table. Dribbling between the legs, now feeds far side. Here's Pannebecker. Pannebecker racing in, almost traveled, not called. Kicks it to DeMint inside the paint at the corner at the arc, or at the corner inside the arc. Wouldn't go, rebounded though by AV and put back. Wouldn't go, and there is a foul call that's going to be on Job Smith. His first. Second of the half for North County. There's an impatient official down there trying to get the ball inbounded quick for Arcadia Valley, and now he's counting pretty quickly. Here's a high inbound to DeMint. Outside the arc for 3. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Nolan Reed, and it's coming the other way for North County. Feeds Concrete, far side. Concrete racing into the paint. Jumps, puts it up. Oh, almost fouled. No call. And there is going to be a foul called there on DeMint. It looked like he got Nolan Reed in the head there. It is on the floor. DeMint's third. It looks like they could have called a foul there against Concrete, who was in the act of shooting, but nothing was called. I guess they saw all ball there, and I was unable to see it. My eyes aren't the best, and I'm quite far away. Here's the pass to Will Claywell, and the near corner for 3 wouldn't go. Cooper Kika gets the rebound, sends it down low to Nolan Reed. Oh, tried to go off the glass, off of an arm of an Arcadia Valley Tiger, and it stays North County ball. Score 52-33. Inbounded to Conkright, kicks it out to Nolan Reed. Thought about a three, still thought about a three, and we get a whistle. Foul on Eric Roos. May not have been a foul, might have just been a line in or a lane violation. Here's the inbound to Willie Carter. He gets it. Passes it high over the head of Roos to DeMint, who hasn't, and he stands there, used the dribble now, and he's dribbling into the paint. Spins several times, almost walked, kicks it back out on the near side. Far side now Tedford. Tedford guarded closely by Cooper Kekek. Hands straight up. Oh, what a play by Cooper Kekek to deny that one. And coming the other way quick is Will Claywell. In for a layup, off the glass and good. Give him 14 on the night, and he's got the team lead. Quickly coming the other way. Here's Willie Carter with it to Tedford, just inside the arc. Oh, short, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Conkright, coming the other way. Conkright with it, racing, has one to beat. That's Pannebecker, off the glass, and good. And we get a timeout. North County will take that one with them. 56-33 to go, 2:59 remaining in the third quarter. It's a full timeout. This is the UniTec Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive.
Oh, and there's a foul called there. Might have been against Braden Swift. No, it was on Cooper Kekek. A hold is called. On the inbound that you guys missed, Will Claywell jumped and knocked it away and had it, and then it was stolen. Back by Arcadia Valley. Here's the first attempt from Pannebecker. It's good. Give him 8. Our upcoming broadcast schedule, as far as I know, we only have 2 more things on the docket. The second one good for Pannebecker. Give him 9 now. Here's Conkright racing. We'll give that to you here on the next break. Kicks it over to Carter Kekek on the far wing. Back down low in the corner for Conkright for 3. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Nolan Reed off the glass. Wouldn't go. And he's fouled. The ball, or the board there, won't count. He does get that rebound. And he's going to have 2 at the line. That foul came against Swaringham. No, it was not Swaringham. My apologies. It was Willie Carter. First one good. Our upcoming broadcast schedule on the 10th, we will have the North County Middle School Band and Choir Concert. That begins at noon. And then on the 14th, the North County Choir Christmas Concert at 6. Those are the only 2 things we have. We may not have another live stream of a basketball game until after the new year, as the North County teams aren't home again until January. Here's Tedford on the far side, racing up to the top of the arc at the point with it between the circles. Gets around Cooper Kekek, sends it. No, he's going to carry it back out. He moves it to his man, and Will Claywell is going to be called for a foul and did not like that. Team's 4th. (58-35) our score, 2:21 remaining in the third quarter. Our upcoming quarter break brought to you by the UniTec Digital Media class. Jason Lowry's Digital Media class does a great job with every streamer upload. Here's a pass. Willie Carter into the paint. DeMint up. Oh, and it's good around the toilet bowl, and he's got 19. Here's Conkright to Will Claywell. Back to Conkright, far wing. Racing in. No, sends it over all the way to Braden Swift on the near side. Top of the arc, Cooper Kekek. Far wing now. Will Claywell for 3. Yes! 17 on the game, and he's showing up tonight. It's going to be inbounded to Braden Swift. Steals it. Racing to the paint. Gives it to Conkright. Oh, couldn't get it. Now it's on the floor. Close play. Kicks it out to Will Claywell for 3 again. Oh, wouldn't go. Back rim, and Pannebecker gets the rebound. Coming the other way, and a foul is going to be called on Claywell. His third. Jason Lowry's digital media class does a great job with every stream or upload. You can find their work here on this YouTube channel. While visiting the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a game. There's a pickoff by Will Claywell. Coming the other way. Putting it up. High off the glass. Wouldn't go. Rebounded by Nolan Reed, and a foul is going to be called on the floor. Against Inman, his second. Back to that ad read if I can get through it now. Hit that bell so you don't miss a stream or upload. All the work on this channel is done exclusively by students of the class. The UniTec Sports Network production is done through that class. There's Roos for 2 more. Give him 14 on the game. Make it 63-37. Coming the other way is Pannebecker. Gets around Will Claywell. Now into the paint at the stripe. Looking, kicks it out to Willie Carter. Carter on the near wing. Feeds down low. Here's DeMint. Putting it up. From way out, it was about 12 feet away, and he gets it. He's got 21. Coming the other way, here's Cooper Kekek. Feeds Roos. Far wing, here's Braden Swift for 3. Oh, back rim wouldn't go. Rebounded by DeMint, and it's coming the other way, and we get a whistle called. A foul against Eric Roos. His second. Next foul puts Arcadia Valley in the bonus. Here's Pannebecker on the inbound to Willie Carter. Gets it back, and now he's coming the other way. 3 Raiders back, racing in, and he's going to double dribble it, trying to draw a foul against Will Claywell, and couldn't do it on the turnover. Conkright back in, Cooper Kekek out. 1:01 remaining in the third quarter. Conkright had 3 quick fouls in the opening half and was taken out and didn't play the rest of the half, and now he's back in. Hasn't fouled yet. Here's Will Claywell in the near corner for 3. Wouldn't go. It's short. Conkright with the rebound. Putting it up. 2 men go down in the paint, and Conkright's got 2 more. Give him 14. Coming the other way. Here's Carter with it. Feeds Pannebecker on the far side. Now it's Tedford, far wing. Tedford with it. Waiting. Pick a set, but he rolls the other way. Now spins. With it again. Another pick set, and he's coming to the top of the arc. Feeds Carter near wing. Carter with it. Dribbling down low between the legs there. And it's picked off by Conkright. What a play. Coming the other way quick. Here he is, racing across the timeline. Now the stripe. Feeds Eric Roos, who wasn't ready for it. And it's a turnover. Their 14th of the game. 23.7 remaining in the third quarter. 65-39 hours, 65-39 hour score. Rather, I looked at the wrong scoreboard where I couldn't see the edge of the 6. North County with the ad. And the rock now as they pick it off. Here's Eric Roos intercepting it on the inbound. Foul and 1 coming at the line for Roos. As the basket stands, he's got 16, trying to make it 17. Inman a foul. His team's 5th, his 3rd. Team 6th. I missed one somewhere. Roos with it, trying to make it a 3-point play. Does. Give him 17 tonight. He ties the lead for Will Carter. Not many people knew what was going on there. What? He just... Okay, all right. I have not ever seen that before in my life. That confused me. The ref there knew what was going on, and here's DeMint with it. Feeds it out to Tedford for 3 from way out. Wouldn't go. 6 seconds remaining in the quarter. 5 now. Racing up. Here's Conkright. They got to shoot it. 2. 1 in at the corner. Up at the buzzer. Wouldn't go. And we head to the 4th quarter. This break brought to you by the UniTec Digital Media class. You're watching the UniTec Sports Network. 4th quarter next.
Impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage? Let Bryant Restoration take the stress out of the situation. We have over 75 years of combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at bryantrestorationco.com.
Back here in North County for the fourth quarter action. North County up 68-39, a 29-point advantage. Inbounded, almost ran out of time, and here's DeMint. Far side, wide, air ball, and Conkright gets it, and there's going to be a foul called against Pannebecker, his third, team seventh. That's going to send North County to the line, and Conkright's going to have a 1-and-1. Conkright's got 14. He's 2 of 3 tonight. He's averaging 27.7 points per game with 6.7 field goals per game. 4.3 threes per game. Here's the first one, no good. Give him 50% on the night. Here's Pannebecker on the rebound. Pannebecker racing the other way, pulls up now, guarded by Will Claywell. Sends it to Willie Carter. Carter on the near wing, walks it up, now feeds Tedford between the circles for three from way out, and it's an air ball, and coming out of bounds, another turnover, Arcadia Valley. Inbound from Will Claywell to Conkright. Needs a three to tie the lead in points for the day. Kicks it out to Conkright for three. Here it is to tie, and it's good. Now 3 North County Raiders with 17 points, and it's out of bounds off of Arcadia Valley. Another turnover in North County with the ball, and we get a timeout, Arcadia Valley. We get a full timeout, so we'll take that one with you. Pay some bills, get you out of here. 71-39 our score. We'll bring you back here in a minute on the UniTec Sports Network.
I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
Back in North County, the action you missed led to a turnover by North County. It was a great ball movement play, and they almost had two, but Nolan Reed couldn't corral the pass from Eric Roos. And it's coming the other way. North County, by my count, they have 15 turnovers tonight to Arcadia Valley's 9. Now that's not official. Pannebecker with it on the far wing, races around. Will Claywell into the paint, putting it up for a layup. It's good. He's got 11. And it's coming the other way. Conkright with it, far side. Looks like we're going to get a full line change here whenever the next play stops. And here's Job Smith with it. Smith around, underneath the basket, kicks it out to Will Claywell for three. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Roos in the paint. Still in the paint, puts it up. Oh, no. Block is called. He's going to get 2 at the line. Roos is 3 of 4 tonight. Running clock. So this one will be over quick as there is a 30-point advantage in the fourth quarter. First one wouldn't go. Grant Eaton, Isaac Easter, Braden Swift, and Cooper Kekek in. And once Roos shoots this, Shelby Lee will come in for him. One more coming here for Roos. Missed the first. Second one up. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Arcadia Valley. Next stop and play here. Shelby Lee will come in for Eric Roos. 5:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Racing into the paint, kind of pushing off, and now still in. Spins, puts it up. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Roos. Roos has it knocked out of his hand, no call, and he's along the baseline, feeds Braden Swift on the near side. Here's Cooper Kikak racing across the timeline at the far wing. Now racing into the paint. Kicks it over to Grant Eaton, who, should have been a foul call. There wasn't. They say it got the ball. Coming the other way is Dement. 71-41 our score. 5:10 to go. Dement for two. Good. And a charge is called. No good. And another turnover, their 10th. And Shelby Lee is going to come in for Eric Roos. Roos with 17 tonight. 3 of 6 from the line. And we'll get you their final numbers following the conclusion of this game. Cooper Kikak with it. Gives it to Braden Swift. Braden Swift feeds it to the top of the corner, and a pass is intercepted and coming the other way by Dement. Feeds Carter. Carter now on the far side. Gives it to Blunt. River Blunt now in the corner. Can't see who it is. It's an Arcadia Valley player. That's all I know. Kicks it out to Willie Carter. That was from Colton Bozing, and it was no good. And rebounded, though, off in Arcadia Valley, and he steps out of bounds. 4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Running clock. This one will be over here in about 4 minutes. Here's Braden Swift. Feeds Isaac Easter, top of the arc. To Cooper Kikak. Down low. Kicks it back out to Shelby Lee. Oh, and a pass was off of an Arcadia Valley man again, and he ran right into the board, knocked it down the possession. Arrows, and Arcadia Valley with it. Here's Bozing for three. Oh, short, wouldn't go. Rebounded by the Raiders. Coming the other way. Cooper Kikak quickly dribbling. 3:41 to go. Has it. Feeds it into the paint to Shelby Lee. Spinning, putting it up. Off glass, wouldn't go. Rebounded by Dement, coming the other way. Here's Arcadia Valley with it, and a foul is going to be called against Swift. Yes, they are going to give it to Swift. So that's going to put Swaringham at the line for a 1-on-1. Lane Wigger in, Braden Swift out, and Shelby Lee coming out as Andrew Sivvy goes in for the Raiders. And we get a full timeout with 3:06 to play here. Arcadia Valley calling it. Not sure what they could talk about. Down 30 in the fourth with 3:06 remaining. You're watching the UniTec Sports Network.
The UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design.
And it's good for the first one. For Swaringham, he's going to get a second. He is 5'9". Second one up. No good. Rebounded by the Raiders. It's Isaac Easter with it. Spinning. Still with it. Coming in, racing down. Far wing feeds Lane Wigger. Wigger, his first year on varsity, who tried to get it to Cooper Kikak, who was open and then moved, and it goes out of bounds. Wigger still without points on the season. He's played in all 3 games. Here's a high inbound to Swaringham. Swaringham putting it up. Oh, almost fouled. He faked it, put it up, and in. He's got 3 off the bench. Inbounded to Cooper Kikak. Pulls up. Now races around the timeline. Now into the paint for a layup. No, kicks it out to Isaac Easter for 3. Oh, it wouldn't go. And it's rebounded by Arcadia Valley coming the other way. Here's Swaringham with it, far side. Dribbled it into the legs of Grant Eaton. It's coming the other way. Gives it to Sivvy. Sivvy almost traveled. Gets it to Lane Wigger. Lane Wigger racing in. Pulls up for 2, and it's good. His first 2 on the season. What a play. And it's coming the other way. 73-44 the score, 2:15 to go in the fourth quarter running clock. Arcadia Valley possesses. Try to go for a shot there, and a foul is going to be called on Grand Eaton. Getting two at the line, that's going to be Bosing, Colton Bosing, 5'9" junior. He looks a little taller to be 5'9" if Trevor Swearingham is 5'9". Looks like he's got about 3 inches on him. But again, my eyes aren't the best. And Grand Eaton is out as Shelby Lee comes back in. First one was no good. Bosing at the line for his second attempt. And it's good. No longer a running clock as we are inside a 30-point game. It's 73-45, and there's 2:05 remaining in it. Kicks it out to Wigger for three. Oh, wouldn't go too strong, and it's rebounded by Arcadia Valley. That was Dement. Feeds Bosing with it. Bosing in. Trying to draw a foul was Cooper Kekek, and he did. And we're going to walk it down the court now, as Arcadia Valley has put North County in the double bonus. They're not going to get the bonus, though, I guess, because they're up by a lot. And we come the other way. Here's Wigger across the timeline. Feeds Cooper Kekek. Far wing. Cooper dribbling between the legs. Dropped it. Now he's got to pick it up and look for Wigger here. Wide open. At the corner. In. Up. Oh, glass. No good. Rebounded, though, by Shelby Lee. And he hands it to Wigger, who gets it back to Cooper Kekek on the far side. Almost traveled there. Puts it up. Off the glass. Ain't good. He's got 2 tonight. Make it another 30-point score. 75-45. 1:25 to go in regulation. Here's Bosing with it. Bosing, near side, now he's at the top of the key. Racing in, a no-look kick out there to Swearingham, and he tried to get it down low into Dement in the paint and wouldn't go. It was turned over, and Isaac Easter feeds Cooper Kekek, crossing the timeline. Gives it to Cooper Kekek, or to Isaac Easter, gets it to Wigger. 1 minute remaining in regulation, and he feeds on the far wing Shelby Lee down into the paint. Back to Lee. From Swift on the give and go, it's good. 2 more from the paint tonight, and coming in is Grand Eaton. Strong play there by the Raiders, and it's coming the other way. 77-45 the score, 45 to go in the game. Here's Bosing in for a layup. It's no good, rebounded by the Raiders. And now it's going to be Dement. No, still on the floor with it, and we're going to get a jump ball called AV with the possession. Ref said white ball. It's actually charcoal colored jersey ball. Inbounded to Dement. Dement with it, still in the post, puts it up. Oh, wouldn't go, but he does draw a foul, and he's going to get 2 at the line. That foul came on Andrew Sivvy, his second. First one good. Give him 22. And that's going to do it, so he won't get his second attempt there. Final score in this one, 77-46. We will take a quick break and have the UniTec Career Center postgame show when we come back out of this. UniTec Career Center, the matching up schools, business, and industry, working together since 1943. For more information, follow us on Facebook or visit uniteccareercenter.wixsite.com. Final score in this one, 77-43 in favor of the Arcadia Valley Tigers. It was 46. My apologies there as they quickly shut off the scoreboard, and I did not have time to write it down. When we come back, the UniTec Career Center postgame show on the UniTec Sports Network.
Culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the UniTec Career Center.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage, let Brant Restoration take the stress out of the situation. We have over 75 years of combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at bryantrestorationco.com.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
The UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs.
Welcome in to the UniTec Career Center post-game show here. Following the 77-46 victory by the North County Raiders, they improved to 4-0. We'll get you their leaders here. They had 3 tied with 17. Will Claywell, he had 17. Kyle Conkright, 17, and was 2 of 4 from the courtesy stripe. And Eric Roos, 17, 3 of 6 from the line. Job Smith with 14. He was, I guess, in second if you want to bunch all those ones at first. That's not how they do it in the stats book, but that's what we're going to say. He had 14 points and was 2 of 2 from the line. Following him was Nolan Reed with 3, who he had 3 points and was 1 of 2 from the line. Sorry, I apologize for that there. Our instructor, Jason Lowry, was messing with the board and it distracted me. 4 North County Raiders with 2. That is Cooper Kekek, Braden Swift, Shelby Lee, and Lane Wigger. And then Grant Eaton had 1. North County as a whole was 8 of 14 from the stripe tonight. Their final numbers on turnovers, 17, and rebounds, 22. That is not official. That's just what I caught while I was doing the play-by-play. And now for Arcadia Valley, who scored in this one. They were led in scoring by Jackson Dement down low, who put up 22 and was 2 of 4 from the foul stripe. Following him was Nathan Pannebecker, 11, and was 3 of 5. Andrew Tedford, 6, 1 of 1 from the line. And 2 with 3, that's Trevor Swaringham, 3, 1 of 2 from the line. And Jackson Inman, he had 3 and was 1 of 2 from the line. And Colton Bosing had 1 in this game. Our scoring by quarter, 15 for North County in the first, 22 in the second, 31 in the third, and 9 in the fourth for a total of 77. Now for the visiting Arcadia Valley Tigers, who fall to 2-3 under first-year head coach Eric Thompson. They had 9 in the first, 17 in the second, 11 in the third, and 7 in the fourth for a final score of 46. North County had 10 fouls in the first half, 9 in the second, and Arcadia Valley had 8 in the first half, 10 in the second. Their turnover and rebound numbers, this is the one that confuses me, as I 100% know it's not official, but it is tough for me to pick up while I do not have a color commentary man. 12 turnovers for the Tigers and 15 rebounds. Let's see, they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of 16 from the line for the Arcadia Valley Tigers. North County, they play, let me pull that up here on my stat sheet, their next game. On the 15th, they visit Saxony Lutheran. That tips off at 7:30. And then they play St. James on the 17th. And then on the 19th, they play the Gateway Legacy at 6:30. That one's at MAC as part of the, on the Misha website, it's titled the Border Shootout, but on KFMO, it is the Rotary Classic? Rotary Shootout. So they will play Gateway in their one game and off. There are 9 games that day, I believe. We won't have any of those as it's a weekend. We actually won't have a live stream sports broadcast probably until January. It looks like North County's home against Fredericktown on the 8th. We may have that one. We don't have confirmation on that one yet. We do have some upcoming streams. On the 10th, North County Middle School Band and Choir. That one starts at noon. And then on the 14th, it's the North County Choir Christmas Concert at 6. We will have that one on this YouTube channel. That does it for our upcoming broadcast schedule. As far as we know, again, we will probably be back in January with North County's home games like we did last year. Their girls don't even play a home game. They're actually traveling right now in the Doe Run Tournament in Herculaneum. Their next game is tomorrow at 8:30 in the bracket semifinal against Herky, the host club. North County girls are 2-0 as the home boy Raiders improved to 4-0. They're actually sit first in the MAAA Large School Conference. We'll get you that out-of-town scoreboard right here. I failed to mention it during the game, and then we'll get you on your way. Let me pull that up here on the website. Well, we have one final listed, Potosi and Jefferson. It was Jefferson who took that one 60-43. That's on the boys' side. We have another final, Valley Catholic and Perryville. Valley Catholic wins that one 65-33 over Perryville. St. Paul and Clearwater, that one was postponed due to 2020 reasons. That's all I'm going to say about that one. And then on the girls' side, West County and Potosi. West County takes that one 40-29. They improved to 4-0 on the young year, and they lead the girls' MAAA Small School Division. Arcadia Valley, they sit 5th in the boys' small school division as they drop this one 2-3 on the year. And North County, they stay in first as they are 4-0. No final on that Central Rebel game. Oh, they're not actually playing, so North County is going to be our sole possessor of the first place large school division. Now, neither of these teams have played a conference game, so you just take those standings with a grain of salt, really, because one win by Potosi, as they're 1-2, they could take the lead here in the division. Our sponsor list, we'd like to thank them, our First State Community Bank. Friendly First, find them online at fscb.com. Hub's Pub in Bonne Terre and Potosi. Domino's in Bonne Terre, Park Hills, Farmington, Potosi, and Fredericktown. A1 Home Care. Julie Pratt Financial. J.J. Vickers, your local shelter insurance agent in Bonne Terre. Danielle Burns, Keller Realty. Bryant Restoration. The law offices of Sean Paul in Bonne Terre, Missouri. Pizza 101 South on Division Street in Bonne Terre. Murphy Landscaping Design. And by the UniTec Career Center, tomorrow's training today. That's high school basketball on the UniTec Sports Network. You can catch all the streams in action on this channel. Again, while you're watching tonight's stream, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Once you've subscribed, hit that bell so you don't miss a stream or upload. All videos and streams on this channel are written, shot, produced, edited, scripted, and shot again by the students of Jason Lowry's digital media class at the UniTec Career Center. That's the UniTec Career Center post-game show on the UniTec Sports Network. I'm Jared Pettus. Alongside me, our producer, Ricco Marler, the cameraman for tonight, Sawyer Wampler, and, of course, the instructor, Jason Lowry. Be sure to join us on the 10th for the North County Middle School Band and Choir Concert at noon. That's going to wrap things up here tonight. A final score, North County victorious in this one, 77-46 over the Arcadia Valley Raiders, or Arcadia Valley Tigers. My apologies. I'm Jared Pettus.